Guys, ladies, it's official. Apple just announced their September iPhone event, and it's going to take place on Monday, September 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern. And the event is called Glowtime, obviously referencing all of the Apple Intelligence features that are going to be on the new iPhone 16. Then guess what? We already know everything that's going to be announced at this event. Don't believe me? Well, don't say I didn't warn you, because I'm about to tell you everything that Apple is going to announce at this event, including the new iPhone 16, the bigger iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, the new Apple Watch Series 10, Apple Watch Ultra 3, and 2 new pairs of AirPods that you need to know about. So let's stop messing around and let me tell you about something you probably already know a lot about if you've watched my videos, but I'll try and make this short. So first off, on the chopping block for this event is a new iPhone 16. Now, the iPhone 16 is rumored to keep a similar design to last year with the same 6.1 and 6.7 inch display for the normal and Plus model. However, the 16 is getting a remix design that will definitely stand out with a new vertical camera arrangement, as well as the removal of the mute switch, in addition to a new action button and a new capture button on the bottom side of the phone that will be used as a dedicated button for photo and video capture. Now, the iPhone 16 will also be coming in more bolder color choices this year, which I think is a good thing, right? The muted colors last year, a lot of people seem to not like, and it will come with a new shade of green, pink, and blue, as well as the return of black and white. Now, the big change for the 16 is really in the internals. Apple is upgrading the 16 to a brand new A18 chip with 8 gigabytes of memory. Now, while the A18 chip will be speedy in terms of CPU and GPU performance, and it will run even smoother with 8 gigabytes of memory now in the normal iPhone model, the real upgrade here is all about Apple Intelligence. Don't forget, the normal iPhone 15 isn't powerful enough to run Apple Intelligence, so the iPhone 16 will be the first normal iPhone to get these features. These include things like a smarter Siri, custom emojis, generative images, AI writing tool, smarter notifications, and so on. And yeah, a lot of the new features on your iPhone going forward are gonna be AI based. So even though this chip upgrade may not sound like a huge deal, and for like the past few years, we've kind of been downplaying chip upgrades, this year it's kind of a big deal, because without these chips going forward, you're not gonna get a lot of the new features. So this is a year that I think is going to drive a lot of people to upgrade. Now, yeah, the iPhone 16 rumors, besides like the AI things, right? It kind of sounds a little lackluster in terms of upgrades. And if it does sound lackluster, well, you're probably more excited for the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, which are really getting the real meat of the upgrades this year. First of all, the iPhone sizes are getting physically bigger this year, with the 6.1 inch size Pro moving up to 6.3 inches and the 6.7 inch size Pro moving up to 6.9 inches. This will make these the biggest Pro iPhone models yet. And the biggest iPhone models yet, not even just the Pro, but they're gonna be big iPhones, okay? The biggest iPhones you've ever seen. Nobody makes bigger iPhones than Apple. Believe me, nobody makes bigger iPhones. Nobody's making the iPhones big anymore, okay? Just Apple's making the biggest iPhone. They're making the biggest iPhones ever. And yeah, that alone is going to make them a massive hit with potential iPhone buyers. Besides being bigger, there's also new design elements for the 16 Pro. Of course, it will get the capture button, just like the normal 16, but it's also rumored to receive some minor visual changes, including a shinier titanium frame and a new color choice called Desert Titanium. Other rumored updates to the 16 Pro include a 20% brighter display at a maximum of 1200 nits of screen brightness. The camera on the iPhone 16 Pro will also be receiving some nice upgrades. First of all, both models on the 16 Pro, including the smaller 6.3 inch version, will now have the 5x lens, but the real big addition this year is a new ultra wide angle camera with a much improved 48 megapixel sensor, which is going to lead to a huge jump in quality for the ultra wide angle lens. The photos on that are gonna look great. They're gonna be the greatest photos. Now, both the iPhone 16 Pro models are rumored to receive bigger battery. I'm not even going there, leading to what might be the best battery life on an iPhone model ever. Of course, just like with the iPhone 16, the big upgrades this year are around Apple Intelligence capabilities. And yeah, while the 16 Pro are gonna receive the same features I mentioned earlier, it will also get a stronger chip on top of that with the A18 Pro chip. Now, where this chip will be faster, I guess, could be faster in CPU performance. It'll probably be faster though in GPU performance. And I'm even guessing it might even have an edge in neural engine capabilities, making it even faster for those dedicated AI tasks. Now for pricing, the iPhone 16 is rumored to come in at the same price as the 15, $799 for the regular model and $899 for the Plus model, both starting at 128 gigabytes of storage. For the Pros, it's widely rumored that the starting storage for the 16 Pro will start at 256 gigabytes. And unfortunately, that could come with a $100 price increase, especially because it's getting the 5X lens. So this year, we may have a starting price of $1,099 for the 16 Pro and $1,199 for the 16 Pro Max. Now, the pre-order date for these phones should be the Friday after this event on September 13th, and pickup and shipping dates the following Friday, September 20th. But the iPhone 16 isn't the only product being announced at this event, and the next product we are going to see is the new Apple Watch Series 10, which is going to have quite a big upgrade. First of all, both watch screens will be increasing in size from 41 millimeters on the small end to 45 millimeters. That's the same size as the biggest Series 9 Apple Watch, and the bigger 45 millimeter will be moving up to 49 millimeters in sizing. That's the same screen size as the Apple Watch Ultra, making these the biggest Apple Watches yet. Damn it. Damn it. Apple, what are you doing? These updates, what are we doing here? Now, don't fret if you're worrying about these watches getting too big, because the next rumor here is that the casing on the Apple Watch design is going to get much, much slimmer to make up for these larger display sizes, and it will be the thinnest Apple Watch yet, and that should mean it will fit more comfortably on your wrists. The way Apple is making these watches even thinner, though, is by introducing a new magnetic band system that gets rid of the old band connectors, which could mean the Apple Watch Series 10 and watches above that will require all new bands and won't be cross-compatible with older Apple Watch models. The Series 10 is also rumored to receive a new S10 chip. However, health upgrades that were rumored earlier, like sleep apnea detection or a new blood pressure sensor that could detect hypertension, might not be included on the Series 10 because apparently Apple had some trouble getting these features to work reliably. Of course, alongside the Series 10 will be a new Apple Watch Ultra 3, which should receive the same internal updates as the Series 10 with that new S10 chip, but it is rumored to keep the same design as the current model. So this year, it seems like the big update is just with the normal Apple Watch models. And as someone that wears an Ultra, hearing about it getting the same screen size and getting drastically thinner, I might be tempted to kind of downgrade on this for this year. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. I'm actually kind of excited about the Series 10. On top of that, we may also get a wild card Apple Watch SE coming in. Now, there aren't too many rumors about this model except for one, and that is that it could actually change from an aluminum body to a completely plastic body to further bring down costs to below $200. And that could be a pretty big deal, opening up the Apple Watch market to more customers. Speaking of big deals, our sponsor for this video is me. Hi, I'm Greg. Nice to meet you. I'm a great guy, okay? Long flowing locks of hair, handsome. And let me tell you, I run this channel on a tight ship. But if you like my videos and you want to support the channel, well, I got nothing to sell you except, hey, give this video a like, sub to the channel for all the exciting videos and content I have planned around these new products coming in September. And without your support, I wouldn't be able to do this. So above begging for likes and subscriptions, I want to just take some time out to thank you. Thank you to all the viewers from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Even the haters, especially the haters. I mean, they need the extra love because their mom didn't love them. So someone's gotta love you. Might as well be me. Anyway, let's get to the real deal, and that is 2 new sets of AirPods coming this September. And these new AirPods 4 sound like they're going to be a big hit, not with one model, but with 2 models. The first model is an upgrade to AirPods 3, which is rumored to receive a tweaked design that actually allows noise cancellation, despite these not having ear tips like the AirPods Pro. I'm curious to see how well noise cancellation will work on AirPods 4 and how good these will sound overall. And on top of that, The AirPods will finally be updated with a new USB-C charging case and getting rid of that lightning port. And I imagine they will also support lossless audio playback for the Apple Vision Pro, just like the AirPods Pro can do. Now, the other rumor for the AirPods is that there's going to be a second version of AirPods 4 referred to as AirPods Lite. These will basically keep the features and design of AirPods 3, but debut at a lower $99 price point, making them a more budget-friendly pick for AirPods. And the big change, I guess, here is just the charging case will be a USB-C charging case. But these budget-friendly AirPods will not be getting premium features like noise cancellation. And that, my friends, is everything we expect to see at Apple's September event. Let me know, what do you think about this event? Do you think it's going to be exciting? Are you planning on buying anything? Or do you think Apple is missing the mark this year? Or do you think I need like a haircut? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you liked the video, give me a like. If you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. And I'll catch you very beautiful people in the next one.